Hey, you guys, it's Cindy. I am going to be sharing our pepperoni, we call it pepperoni pasta. I was telling you guys about the other day, and I'm going to throw this together and show y'all just how easy it is. Very, very few ingredients. I don't go by this recipe, but it helps me to know the basic ingredients, but I'll show you guys how I do it and how it comes out. So let's get with it. All right, you guys, I've got my pot of water boiling on the stove. Here's my angel hair pasta. As soon as that water boils, I'm gonna dump that right in and let it boil. Go by the package directions and drain it, and we'll go from there. All right, you guys, we're fixing to throw this sauce together, and I'm gonna show you how quick and easy this is. This is a 28-ounce can of petite diced tomatoes, and I'm using this big old bowl here, y'all. We're gonna dump that whole thing in. Okay, we're gonna dump 2 cans of these sliced olives in, black olives. Get all those out of there. Dump that second one in. We're going to dump in our pepperonis. Sometimes I put 2 of these in. This time I'm just going to put 1. And, you know, sometimes they'll kind of stick together. So you may have to, you know, move them around, break them up. Okay, so we've got our tomatoes, our black olives, and our pepperonis. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add some, my recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Y'all, I eyeball it. Sometimes I put more. I'm gonna wing it, y'all. That's how much I'm putting in. I don't know how much that is. The next thing we're gonna do, y'all, we are gonna add some garlic powder, and the recipe calls for a 1/4 teaspoon. I don't go for that. I go for lots. So we're gonna just do it like that. Okay. Now, another thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna add shredded parm. Okay, and I've got 2 bags here, partial bags, and I usually add 1 whole bag to this. This is a 6-ounce bag, and there was just a little bit in it. This is also a 6-ounce bag, and there's just a little bit in it, so I'm thinking maybe both of those combined will make a full bag. So we're going to dump that in. Looks like a lot of parm, doesn't it? That's what makes it good. Okay, so we've got our garlic powder, our oil, our cheese, our olives, our pepperonis, our tomato. Now on the salt, I usually do add a little bit of salt. Now this parm, you know, it's a little salty, but I still do add a little bit. And I'll show y'all, if y'all haven't seen my salt and pepper shakers, I want to share this with y'all. I'm going to add some salt, just eyeball it, and pepper. But I just love these. They're gravity. They're called gravity something. But when you turn them upside down, they take batteries. It grinds your salt and pepper. Hang on. My phone's showing my battery's low. But when you turn it upside down, that little light will come on. Here's my pepper. And it's gonna just grind that up in there. Let me just add that much. Okay. All right, you guys, guess what? This sauce is done. I mean, it's combined. Everything is in there that needs to be in there. Now, all we're gonna do, we're gonna wait till that pasta gets done down there. It's starting to boil. When it gets done, we're just gonna mix these two together. We're gonna put it in that cake pan over there that I've got ready. And we're gonna put it in the oven and just heat it through. So I'll be right back. The noodles have boiled and been drained and put in the pan, and I'll show you what's next. All right, you guys, this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna take some of this shaky cheese and I'm going to sprinkle the top with just a little or a lot, however much you want. Okay, and I have the oven preheating to 400. It's not quite there yet. I'm gonna heat this for like, y'all, not very long, 10 minutes, and it's gonna be done. And I also put in some cheese garlic bread. I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer on about, I'm gonna say 380 for about 4 minutes, and I'm gonna get that going. Alrighty, we got it in the oven. All right, let's see what this garlic bread looks like. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. It is perfect. I'm gonna take this garlic bread out. Look how crispy it is. Isn't that awesome? 4 minutes. Oh, you can't beat that. Wow. Now that looks good. That looks good. Okay, there you have it. It's all done. All cooked through. There's the bread. We're good.